All right. Well, welcome to today's practice. Um, I'm Amy Jensen. If you haven't met me yet, I'm a sound healing practitioner, an astrologer, and a meditative guide. And I'm also someone who really believes that your body already knows its way back to centered calm. I created this space because most people, there we go. I created this space because most people, and including myself, have tried to think their way out of stress, and it doesn't work. Last year, we had a very serious health event in our family, and instantly everything changed and everything was out of control. But what I found is I could rest into the space of love, grounded breath, and meditative connection. So when things happen, it doesn't help to try to override them or run from them, but rather just pausing, feeling into, and learning how to regulate. This is not about being good at meditation. This is simply a space for you to land every week and just feel into and create that space so you can move through your life with greater clarity and steadiness. When you practice consistently, small things start to change. And you'll start noticing that you'll react less and you feel more like yourself again. When we practice in a group, something else happens. We have a shared rhythm, and this shared rhythm helps us to come into regulation easier and allows the calm to last longer. So wherever you're coming in from today, whether it's from planting potatoes or being exhausted or being satisfied or being hopeful, you are in the right place. You don't need to fix anything, and there are no rules. Just arrive, and we'll take it from here. For today's practice, we're going to do a sipping breath along with our meditation. So, about the sipping breath, studies have shown that practicing the sipping breath lowers blood pressure, improves heart rate variability, reduces heart rate, and tones and balances the nervous system. Through the cooling nature of this practice, it reduces stress, irritability, and agitation. It calms both the body and the mind. So let's begin the practice. Coming into an evenness in your body, whether you're reclining, sitting on the floor, sitting in a chair. Just feel an evenness, and ease in the body. Sense of the sitting bones, the hips, the legs, the feet. A sense of right and left. Shoulders relaxed from the ears. And allow the forehead, the eyes, the tongue, the throat, the jaw to relax. And inviting those exhalations to relax the throat, layer by layer, each exhalation. And just allowing yourself to feel into a grounded center within yourself, wherever that may be and however small that might feel. Just landing into that point and letting the exhalations continue to ground you in that space. And through our practice, the eyes can be open or closed if you feel more comfortable with them open. The practice is all about comfort and ease. So even as we're trying the sipping breath, if it's new to you, allow it to be easy and effortless. When you're ready, we'll begin with some rounds of the sipping breath. And all that it is with your next inhalation, gently purse your lips and inhale as if you were breathing in through a straw. So inhaling. Gently close the mouth and exhaling through the nose. Again, inhaling with the pursed lips. Gently close the mouth and exhale through the nose. And repeating this a few more times on your own, and just playing with this if this is new to you. Inhaling through pursed lips. And exhaling through the nose. A couple more times on your own. And at the end of your next exhalation, allow the breath to come back to its natural flow. No sipping breath, just inhale, let the breath rise in the body, and exhale, let the breath fall. Moving into noticing any sensations present in the body. Welcoming the sensations and the vibrant aliveness of the body, just as it is. And then moving back from noticing and into your breath once again. And when you feel ready, we'll practice a few more rounds of the sipping breath. So with your next inhalation, gently pursing the lips and inhaling very easily as if through a straw. Closing the mouth and exhaling gently through the nose. Inhaling, gently pursing the lips. And exhaling gently through the nose. And then continuing on your own for a few more breath cycles. Inhaling with the sipping breath. And exhaling through the nose. At the end of your next exhalation, allow your breath to come back to its natural pattern, just rising and falling in the body. Sensing the body breathing itself. The natural flow of sensation as the breath enters the body and leaves the body. Welcoming sensation throughout the body as the breath comes in and goes out. And then welcoming feelings of well-being and ease throughout your body. And welcoming the joyful sense of simply being here and now. And when you feel ready, allowing the chin to release down toward the chest. And just taking a moment to breathe into the back of the neck, the base of the skull. Allowing the exhalations to release any residual tightness in the jaw, the shoulders. When you feel ready, opening up your eyes and gazing toward the floor. Allowing the eyes to adjust to the light of the room. And when you feel ready, lifting your gaze. And thank you all for being here and giving yourself this space and this time. Before you continue on with the rest of your day, just notice what feels different. Even small changes count. This is how the larger change builds. And if you enjoyed the practice, invite someone to join you next time. The more people gathering in this space, the stronger the experience will become. We'll do this every Monday, same time and same place, and you are always welcome here. And if you're feeling ready to go deeper, you can explore more ways to work with me on my website. See you next week. Namaste.